It's a big show this morning. You know, first, the serious issue of attacks on women. These range from verbal assault, sexual assault, violent, verbal, abusive. Now, one form of attack lately on women is choking. It is something we really don't want to think about too much, but it is something we need to be aware of. And there are ways to train yourself and to help us do that, I'm joined by World Self-Defence Champion John Gill, along with his student Rachel Spratt. Rachel, John, good morning to you.
Morning,
Good morning. I know you've got sort of three words, a bit of a mantra for the people that you teach: immediate action, quick response, and confidence. Explain why they're all so important.
Well, Kerry-Ann, what we've been doing lately is the seminars, regular seminars, to teach people some basic self-defence. So with that training, it's about immediate reaction and response. So if someone goes to have a go at you, to respond straight away to the situation.
So you've really just got to think immediate reaction. So you have to have that implanted in your brain.
Yes.
And quick response, same thing?
Well, again, it comes with practice. It's like when you're first starting to drive, you've got to get used to everything and you're not sure, you've got to be unconfident. And as with practice, you actually get more confidence with that. So the more practice you do by doing seminars or regular classes, and I've also put out a DVD which comes out today, then people can practice. And with that immediate response comes, you get the actual self-confidence, more confidence if you're actually practicing. I'd
like you to take me through a scenario. I talked about choking. For instance, I'd like you to demonstrate on Rachel.
OK, well, this is obviously the most serious situation you can probably be in. So the first reaction for Rachel, she's sitting back and blocking. So again, now if I got past that and actually got into here from here, again, she'd respond straight in. Again, or wave over the top.
Oh, sorry.
Over the top. The main thing is, obviously, we're not standing there for 10 rounds with them. We're just hitting and getting away to vulnerable areas like eyes, nose, throat, groin and knees, and then getting away from the situation as quickly as possible. But also emphasising, if we can, actually non-aggressive techniques is the best way to doing it, but in this situation it's pretty serious, so you might need to strike.
Because normally you aren't actually hanging about waiting for somebody to choke you, so normally they're actually going to go for your throat if they're there.
That's
if
right.
they're going to attack you. You don't go,
serious.
oh, excuse me, he's about to attack me, let me go through this action. Let's take it again if somebody actually has you by the throat and look at that.
Do the...
Over.
And then just run.
So she waves using leverage.
OK.
So you're coming across using leverage again, and away, she just away straight away. All right. Or if it looks like I'm coming back at her, come in from there, strikes.
Yeah, and that would be, I've got to say, that would be an initial response, is to punch back. So once you've got that action, you get the hand away, and again, those sensitive areas, eyes, nose, groin.
That's eyes, nose, throat, groin and knees. They're usually your hard areas like fist, elbow, knees and feet for defending.
And then take flight?
That's it.
Get out of there.
It's always better to run if you can. Initially, always get away from the situation.
Important, but that's, you know, that seems like one, just to get those arms away from your throat. And I know you emphasise don't panic. I mean, so much more easily said than done. When you're in that situation, it happens so quickly. How do you try and train people to not panic?
Well, as I mentioned before, with any type of training, sport training, or driving a car or safety awareness, if you practice, it becomes automatic. So I'll show you again for Rachel from the back, for example. From here, it's just an automatic reaction because she's trained in it again. And then she can strike in this area as well.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of this, you know, you're a young, fit woman anyway, OK? There are a lot of people who do not have that level of fitness to be able to carry through.
Well, you don't have to be fit to do it. I mean, people see the martial arts and they see the flying through the air and the Jackie Chan stuff and all of that, and they think they can't do it, it's too hard to do. But in reality, that sells movies. But in reality, as far as self-defence, you learn your basics.
Yeah.
You don't have to be fit or strong. It's technique.
Technique,
so technique will beat strength. And using leverage, weight transferal.
OK.
Just knowing the technique.
So you don't have to be fit. I mean, obviously, if people are going to follow through with this and you do feel in danger, you need to go to the next level. But give me one or two more techniques that we can learn easily. OK.
So, for example, Rachel's on the ground.
Yep.
From here. From here, she can say, first of all, she'd kick as I came in. All right, from here again, groin, straight there. Or if I came in this way, go to the knee. Coming from the knee there. Or if I get past that, and I've actually got from here, she's actually from there, she's straight in, and then she gets up and goes quickly. OK,
and it doesn't, you know, of course it does matter if you've got, you know, a 15-stone bloke sitting on top of you, that's going to be a whole bunch harder to do, but at least it is a type of technique. Let's just go through the final tips.
Yep.
What's important for us to remember?
OK, it's be prepared. So it's not be paranoid. It's like goes along with road safety when you're a kid. learning road safety, swimming in case you're thrown in the water.
Remember those
safety.
techniques.
So just do some basics. Be prepared is the main thing. So we're practicing. Also, it's by practicing, it's actually quite fun. We've had a lot of seminars lately, and the women come back and say it's a lot more fun than they thought it was, and they actually learned it quite quickly by practicing over and over again. But also tips like just going to your car, be prepared with keys. Don't fluff around your handbag for too long. To get the keys to go straight into the car.
Think about everything that you do during the day and at those danger points. Rachel, great to see you.
Thank you.
Well done, and John, thank you
Thanks,
very
Karen.
much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we've got a lot more.